This is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Auli'i Cravalho.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories: L.A. story, celebrity siblings, you're so subtractive, literary geography, where's that, and that's so cliché. All right, let's get back into this. Player 1 has control of the board. Sam the Eagle was created by the Disney Company for this event held in Los Angeles in 1984. Yes, Player 1? Right you are. Player 1, choose again. Microphones, TV sets, masks, phonographs, and movie cameras symbolize stars' specialties on its Walk of Fame. Player 1? Right you are. Player 1, choose again. This school is the oldest private university in California and the largest private employer in Los Angeles. Let's hear it, Player 1. Good. We return to you, Player 1. An observatory and a park in Los Angeles are named not for a birth of a nation director, but rather a colonel with this surname. Player 1? Yes. Select again. Docents at LA's Page Museum are in a sticky situation. La brea means this substance in Spanish. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yeah, good. Player 1. Pick again. Gridiron stars Peyton and Eli. It's Player 2. Right. Player 2. Music makers Branford and Winton. It's Player 1. That is correct. All right, let's get back in. Actresses Meg and Jennifer. Player 1? That is correct. Player 1. Filmmakers Joel and Ethan. Player 2. You are correct. Player 2. Figure skaters Sarah and Emily. Okay, Player 1. Correct. Where do we begin, Player 1? It's 237 minus 113. Player 3? Yeah! You got it. Player 3. 117 minus 47 minus 10 equals this. Player 1? That is correct. All right, let's get back into this. 99 minus 55 minus 33 minus 11 equals this. Yes, Player 1? Yes. Player 1. 1127 minus 121 minus 116 equals this. Player 3? Correct. All right, let's get from the Latin for diminish. It's the term for a number from which another number is subtracted. Let's hear it, Player 2. Yes. Player 2, where do we start? In Chapter 8 of this novel, Atlanta is very exhilarating and temporarily even better than Tara. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yeah, good. Player 1, in the preface to the Moonstone, Vishnu commands 3 Brahmins in this country to guard the title gem night and day. Yes, Player 2. That's correct. Player 2. In Pride and Prejudice, Mrs. Bennet says, "The country is a vast deal pleasanter than this city." Let's hear it, Player 2. Good. Player 2. And here's Sarah.
Hemingway's vivid description of Pamplona's San Fermin Festival in this 1926 novel helped make the running of the bulls a world-famous event.
Okay, Player 1. Right. Player 1, it's the first river mentioned in The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Player 3. That is correct. Player 3, where do we start? Upon its 1914 completion, this shortened a ship's voyage between New York City and San Francisco by about 8,000 miles. Player 2. Good. Where do we begin? Looking like it's going to get the boot, and covering nearly 10,000 square miles, it's the largest island in the Mediterranean. Player 3. Yeah, good. Player 3. It's the Daily Double. Player 3, you are currently in lap. What are you going to wager? Answer this. Portland, Salem, and Eugene are the largest cities in this state. All right, second place for you. Player 3, Wellington is its capital. It's Player 2. Yes. Player 2. Take me to your lemur. This island country lies about 240 miles east of the African mainland. Okay, Player 1. Yep. Player 1, make a selection, please. Need something? Well, just come to the point and stop beating around the this. Okay, Player 2. You got it. Player 2. The final outrage is the straw that breaks this animal's back. It's Player 1. Good. Player 1. People who meet briefly and then go their separate ways are like these that pass in the night. Player 1. Good for you. Player 1. You've been in trouble if someone has read you this act. Yes, Player 2. correct. And now the $1,000 clue. An indefinitely long time is often referred to as a month of these days. Player 2. That is correct. Player 3 is in third place and will select first in the Double Jeopardy round, as we always do, right after this break. Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are Characters in Literature. Have you ever seen the like? Notice the quotation marks on like. Nigeria. Science adjectives. Entertainment history. And the Mediterranean Isle where... Player 3, start us. This treacherous pirate in Treasure Island has a pet parrot named Captain Flint. Yes, Player 1? That's right, way to go. All right, let's get back. A gray spider named Charlotte brings about a series of miracles to keep this pig from the butcher's knife. It's Player 1. That's it. All right, here with the clue is Sarah.
The traditional masks of comedy and tragedy were used by characters in ancient Greek drama. They're thought to have represented the twin sides of this god of wine and revelry.
Player 1? Yep. Please pick again. Excellent. The first of the 2 daily doubles. You are in the lead right now. What are you going to wager? Here is your daily double clue. Tom Sawyer saw him murder Dr. Robinson in the cemetery and testified against him in court. You have maintained your lead. Way to go. You get to pick again, Player 1. This E.L. Doctorow title character joins Dutch Schultz's gang as a 15-year-old in 1930s New York City. Player 2. Hey, you're right. A lot of clues, a lot of categories. Player 2. Make a selection. 5-word phrase repeated by Dorothy Gale when clicking her heels together in The Wizard of Oz. It's Player 3. Good. Where do we begin, Player 3? 3-word cliché used of exotic food. Ramona said it about rat on The First Survivor. Let's hear it, Player 2. Good. All right, let's get in all this, the state or fact of being probable. It's Player 2. Hey, you're right. Player 2. Doppelganger. Player 3. Yeah! Player 3. Where'd ovine? Yes, Player 1. Yes. Player 1, start us. As part of its 19th century territorial expansions, this nation colonized the Nigerian port of Lagos in 1861. It's Player 2. Correct. Player 2. Known for his satire, Wole Soyinka became the first black African winner of this prize for literature in 1986. Player 1. Correct. Player 1? Answer. The other daily double. And you're in the lead now. How much? And the clue. About a third of Nigeria's states in the heavily Muslim north follow this Islamic law system. Congratulations, you're still in first, Player 1. Player 1. Following ethnic clashes in 1966, the eastern part of Nigeria declared itself the Republic of this in 1967. Player 2. That is correct. A lot of clues. Nigeria's first planned city. It was built in the 1980s and officially dedicated as the nation's new capital in 1991. Player 3. You are correct. A lot of clues, a lot of categories, Player 3. Because they're most active after dark, opossums are described as this, Latin for of the night. Let's hear it, Player 2. Right you are. Player 2. Pumice, which floats on water because of little air pockets, is described as this, from the Greek for passage. Yes, Player 3? You got it. Player 3? This 10-letter adjective describes a medical condition that was present at birth. Player 3? You are correct. Select again. Here's Kelly.
Hydrogen and oxygen atoms bind tightly together to create water molecules by sharing electrons in this type of bond, from the Latin for strong together.
Yes, Player 2. Good. Player 2, you start us off. Sarcasm aside, this word from the Greek for burning describes a substance that causes corrosion. Let's hear it, Player 3. Yes. Player 3, you start. Born William Claude Dukenfield, he took this last name as his stage name. Player 2. Yes. Player 2. Dance style of brothers and Kennedy Center honorees Fayard and Harold Nicholas. Yes, Player 2. That is correct. Player 2. In vaudeville, Jerry, Helen, Josephine, and George M. were the four these. Okay, Player 2. Yes. Select again. Rochester. Did you know that in 1953 Harry Shearer played this comic as a boy on his self-titled TV program? It's Player 2. That is correct. Player 2. Kathy Lewis was this title character paired with Fibber McGee on a 50s TV show based on a hit radio show. Okay, Player 3. Hey, you're right. A lot of clues, a lot of categories, Player 3. A colossal ancient wonder collapsed following an earthquake in the 3rd century BC. Player 2. Yes. Player 2. Here's Kelly from our Clue Crew with the clue.
It's the Mediterranean Isle where you'll find this Baroque fresco and where the Knights Hospitaller reigned until 1798.
Okay, Player 3. That's right. Way to go. Where do we begin, Player 3? Sappho styled her stanzas. Yes, Player 3? You are correct. Player 3. Penelope waited for Ulysses to return. It's Player 2. Good. And the $2,000 clue? Daedalus was imprisoned. It's Player 3. Correct. I'll see you all for Final Jeopardy in just a moment. Consider your wagers carefully as you think on this category. U.S. politics. So, what's your wager? And the last clue? Since 1960, only Massachusetts and this state have produced more than one of the 10 Democratic presidential nominees. Did you come up with the correct response? And this correct response will add how much to your score? What did you put as your response? With that correct response, you will gain. What did you say? With that correct response, you will gain. Player 1, congratulations to you. So long, everybody.